I just got back from a trip to Japan and was able to capture some beautiful visuals in this truly cinematic country. You better believe I had my Insta360 X4 with me, shooting in the serene bamboo forest of Kyoto to the glowing neon lights of Dotonbori in Osaka, and everything in between. I want to share with you guys 2 super cool Insta360 shots you need to try for yourself, whether you're traveling abroad or just shooting 360 content at home. Let's get right into it. First up is a technique called the Dolly Zoom. You want to start by choosing a location that has a long pathway to shoot in, like a tunnel, bridge, hallway, or cave. These types of locations will further amplify the effect. Set your camera to capture 360 video in 8K mode, shooting at either 24 or 30 frames per second. Then, place your subject about 15 to 30 feet away from you and simply have them stay still as you either walk towards them or away from them. Try to walk in as straight a line as you can while holding the X4 on a selfie stick at about chest height. The shot shouldn't take more than 10 seconds to capture. Try this a few times to make sure you have options when editing. Now, bring your footage into the Insta360 Desktop Studio app and create keyframes at the beginning and end of your clip. Zoom the starting of the clip in so your subject is roughly the same size as the end of the footage. Once you have the Dolly Zoom in a good place, you can play with the speed controls to make it feel even more dynamic. And watch how your shot magically transforms into a pretty convincing Hollywood Dolly Zoom. Next up is a shot I used at some of the more chaotic tourist locations I visited. It was impossible to get interesting shots at ground level just due to the sheer amount of people. But when you rise above everyone with the extended selfie stick, you can get some really interesting perspectives. That 10 feet of extra range really makes a significant difference in what you can capture. If you don't have the extended selfie stick, I'd really recommend picking one up as it's my most used 360 tool. But even if you don't own one, you can still hold the normal length selfie stick high above your head to get good results. These shots are pretty self-explanatory. Just set your camera to auto exposure, shoot in the highest resolution, and try to get as high above the crowds as you can. You can replicate drone shots, big sweeping crane shots, epic hyperlapses. There's a ton of possibility simply by walking forward with the 360 camera above your head. This kind of capture style is one of my favorites because you don't really have to have a creative shot in mind on location. You can choose what kind of shot you want to create, all in editing. I was able to get some pretty amazing shots using this technique in this fun video I put together showing off the chaos of Japan's busiest tourist locations.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid, over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride.
So remember, when in doubt, hold the X4 above your head and just walk around. You'll definitely get something cool. See you guys next time.